Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, our Halloween night of H.P. Lovecraft adaptations begins with The Haunted Palace. Then Arkham County radiates something creepy in Die Monster Die. And there's something awful lurking in the attic in the shuttered room. Creep over to TCM.com for more on tonight's lineup.
Grace Kelly. Spencer Tracy.
Minnelli.
Typical Hollywood story.
Damn good actress.
I could see and not be seen. Why? Because at heart I'm as vain as a peacock. He thinks my birth is stately and beautiful. Probably thinks me the same. It'd be so humiliating to disillusion him.
Oh, don't be silly, Bar. You're very interesting and picturesque.
Isn't that how the guidebooks usually describe a ruin?
Oh, Bar,
Of course not.
I was very fond of Norma. She played a part like she was playing a violin. She'd keep on, and she'd do it over and over till you want to go crazy. And then she'd say, well, let's do it again. Maybe I could do it better.
Henrietta, dear, you should really play this.
No, darling, you say.
Oh, I don't think I remember it. Wilt thou have my hand to lie along with thine?
And she just played on it. She had her way, of course. But I was very fond of her. And we became quite good friends. I liked her very much.
Invalid poetess Norma Shearer defies her father's wishes to marry dashing young poet Frederick March in The Parrots of Wimpole Street, Monday at 9:30 p.m., only on Turner Classic Movies.
This December, remember the fantasy.
I wish I could switch places with him.
Oh, sure, why not?
Relive the fun.
He's just a big, stupid-looking, shaggy dog.
As Turner Classic Movies presents The Family Classics. 26 unforgettable family films. Every Sunday in December, TCM is your destination for some of the most beloved family movies ever made.
We've got the floor.
Presented uncut and commercial-free.
It's amazing.
For complete schedule, visit TCM.com.
When I was a kid, I always loved going to the set to watch my father, Vincent Minnelli, direct. What I remember is he would either sit quietly in his chair, or else he was a crazy person. He was like the czar. He was a perfectionist. He so cared about how things looked. No detail was ever too small to matter.
I got.
Rhythm.
I got.
Music.
I got.
My gal, who could ask for anything more?
My father came to MGM in 1940 with the reputation of a successful New York stage director and set designer. He had a special contract with the studio which gave him a year to watch, to learn everything about film, at full salary, mind you. One of the things that really struck him was the restriction of the camera movement. It could only move horizontally or vertically. He thought, why can't the camera move in all directions, like a person or another character in the film? So my father invented the crab dolly, which is kind of based on the principle of a wheelchair. It can go anywhere you want it to go, therefore opening up new possibilities not only for himself, but for every other filmmaker. The studio liked what they saw from my father in that first year, and right away, they asked him at the end of that first year, what film do you want to make? It's time. And he told them, an all-black musical. Well, they nearly fainted. I mean, they weren't sure that an all-black musical would sell at that point with a white audience, and blacks were beginning to resent the way they were represented in film. In the end, he made the characters so stylish and the environment so exciting.